Hello there. My name is Ophir, and 4 years ago, I decided to move across the world to achieve my dream as a singer songwriter, and it's been tough. So, a little recap before I decided to do this. I actually tried different career paths. I worked in education for 7 years, I worked in hospitality. I even was really close to enroll to marine biology studies. At the end of the day, I felt like I didn't belong where I am, no matter what I tried. I love my friends and my family, but I couldn't find anyone who related to the way I see the world and what I want to achieve. I grew up constantly listening to music. Literally, the radio at my home was on 24/7. My parents said that it's against thieves or something, but okay. After that, my sister gave me our old MP3. So every car ride, every walk to school, I listened to music constantly. The thing is, another detail, I was really shy as a kid. I had severe social anxiety. Like, really, at some point, I couldn't talk to girls because they were more popular than me. So it was just like me, my friend, and the popular girl, and me whispering to my friend what I want to say to the popular girl. I was a mess, but the music helped me. Like, the music made me feel less alone till I was adult, till even now. If I feel something and I feel like no one can relate to it. There was this always this artist or someone that can relate to what I feel. So fast forward to 2021, after I tried all the different kind of career paths anyone could try, and every fiber in my body told me that I need to be a musician. That that's the only place I truly feel self fulfilled, when I'm on the stage singing my songs, hoping that one day someone could relate to my songs as much that I related to the music that I'm listening to. And someday it could help someone even. So I decided to move to the UK, to a little city called Liverpool. And it until this day, I think it was the best decision I ever made in my entire life. And then began the most wonderful, awful, beautiful, tough 4 years of my life. I started my own band. I met some amazing friends. I lost some friends. I drank a lot of water. I fell in love for the first time. I got my heart broken for the first time. I had some amazing gigs. I saw some amazing gigs. I worked at the Eurovision. I started releasing my own music again. And I realized who I am as a musician for the first time, who I want to be, what music and what is my branding truly is. Felt I could truly be me for the first time. But after a while, I felt bored. I felt that Liverpool is becoming this really comfortable place. Too comfortable. Don't get me wrong, I love that city, and that was the problem. I loved it too much to see it. The people are amazing, the streets are amazing. Really, if you haven't been in Liverpool, go there, especially from the UK. Go there. It's if I need when people ask me how the people there, I just tell them they're nice people on steroids. I'm not kidding you. But yeah, I started feeling stuck. I did loads of gigs for 4 years, and although all the great feedback, I didn't feel like it got me anywhere. And the thing is, I also started having less wake up moments. It's this thing me and my friend Lynn came up with, that just it could come. It's those moments that come randomly throughout the day. You can walk in the streets, you can be in your flat, you can go food shopping, and then you just realize, oh my God, I live in the UK. I moved across the sea to achieve this dream. This is amazing. This is crazy. This is what me as a little girl dreamed about. I'm doing it right now. But I used to have less and less of it as the weeks and months went by there. At the same time, a couple of friends of mine, which I met in Liverpool, went to London. And since they moved to London, they constantly tried to convince me that I should move there as well. But I was against it for two reasons. One, London is expensive. Really. And I said there is no way I could even start to think about moving to London without a job. Second of all, I was scared. Like I said, Liverpool was really comfortable for me. I love the people, I love the area. It wasn't too big, but wasn't too small. And London is scary. I come from a small town. At the beginning, Liverpool was too big for me, and I couldn't even imagine London. One day, they sent me an ad of this woman looking to hire a tour guide for her company. So I tried. They told me, you have nothing to lose. Try. I also knew that from the ad, she's looking for really, really, really specific people. So when I went to this interview, I thought to myself, okay, the chances are I'm not gonna actually get the job, but let's do it for fun. And actually, it was a really fun interview. I have to say, she's a really unique, fun, good energy kind of woman. And surprise, surprise, I got hired. She wanted me to start work for her. I told her that I have my flat in Liverpool till June, so it has to be after that. And she was okay with it. But I also wanted to think about if I really want to do this move. Because, yes, the money won't be an issue anymore because will have this great job with this great pay. So the only thing that stops me is fear. And I thought about it a lot for months. I couldn't say to people, 100% I'm moving to London. I always said 99%, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And then I had to make a decision, and I said, okay, I'm doing it. I'm trying it. Eventually I found a flat, which I love, and my dad even came here to help me. And it all seemed great, I think, Till, because of reasons that behind our control, the company that I was supposed to start work at started struggling. And they couldn't start and take any new hires at the moment. And they had to delay it. They didn't know till when, but for now. So obviously, I got scared. And then I started working at a pub, which, okay, I didn't move to London to work at a pub again, but I have to do it, and pub jobs could be fun sometimes. But then, let's say, the manager was too friendly. The owner was super nice and she handled it, but I found it to not be the right place for me to work anymore. And to add to all of that, I'm going through a breakup. So I truly hope from here it's only gonna go up. And don't be confused. I am grateful for the things that I do have in my life. Like this great flat. We were against the evil eye. And I'm grateful for the people that surround me, even from a distance. And the few people that I know here that help me. It's just a few struggles I didn't expect. It's starting to build myself up again, building a new life here in a city that, on one hand, things can go slow, but moves really, really quickly, if it makes sense. I need to find my people here, which I think is the hardest thing, because you don't want to be alone. So I decided to share with you my journey, I guess, because my eyes are very much still on the prize. Music is the thing that keeps me going, that keeps me motivated to go through all those challenges. I know that it's gonna be difficult. It's only been a month, but I have a goal. I have a dream, and have no choice but to achieve it. So I'm gonna share it with you, and we'll see how it's gonna go. And I'll see you next video, I guess.